Okay, so it is just gone 3 a.m. my time. The DLC went live. Some people were saying about half an hour ago. Finally got it downloaded. Had to delete some stuff because I didn't have enough space. So make sure you've got room when you start the download. Otherwise, it's going to be a little bit annoying. Um, yeah, I'm just going to go straight to it. Um, oh, B, don't have to. Thank you though. Right, let's just go straight to the game and get this going. Oh, helps if I press the right buttons, doesn't it? So, the DLC is downloaded. Let's first get our... Oh, did they really... I hate the fact they called it Project M. You know why they were doing it. It's that people searching online for Project M won't get the Metroid fan remake. Right, so we'll get the Mewtwo event. Mewtwo. Mewtwo X and Y. And then we've got another special event going on. So, it is B1G. B1G. First generation. I don't know what the B is for. And then it's 0006, which is Charizard's new national dex number because it exceeds 1000, so he's got an extra zero there. Is that the correct thing? Charizard gift. Now, this is a very special Alpha Charizard. I don't know the level, but what makes it special is... 36. Oh, so it's only just evolved. It is my original trainer. That's good. It has Solar Beam. And I can't relearn it either. So, of course, the first thing I do is that. I can't believe I just did that. Normally, it gives you a warning. I hope I can still redeem it. That's one way to fuck up the start of this, isn't it? Oh, yeah, one more thing. Oh? Oh, no. No, 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 no. Uh, why must you touch me in those places with that tentacle? Oh, you're enjoying that too much. Right, let's try this again. Wait. I've got it. It saved the right. Now I don't know who to have on the team for this. I feel like Metagross is going to be a little bit over. You know, why don't we go with this as a team? Give them all some levels. Charizard though. No Sapphire. Since you got Solar Beam, we're going to make you a special attacker. Genius feathers. And I don't have any speed feathers. And modest. There we go. I've definitely watched more than 15 times in a row, but yay, 15 streak. Maybe it's possible one was missed. Possibly. Who knows with how this works. Right, so no need to worry about Charizard getting rogue stats. Oh. We'll bring you as well. So I've got given you what you need. Electros is not EV trained, but they all are. Metagross? Yep, you are. Oh, wait, I need to. Select multiple. Oh no, that's gonna be annoying. We'll pop them over there to give us these boxes. Right. Well, first off, we are going to... What is it? Lysander. Because the first thing I want to do is get the Mewtwo. And this might be a little bit annoying. Now, this event is meant to be one and done. Very quick to do. Oh, morning. I do hope the stream went well in the end. I was absolutely exhausted, but I kept your stream on in the background. Here we go. Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Initiating security protocols. Megastones detected. Restoring power to critical systems. I'm glad to hear that. Activating Project M. And like I said a minute ago, I hate Nintendo for doing this. This was clearly not Game Freak's idea. I'm sure they've used Project M before, but Nintendo clearly wanted this so that people searching online for Project M would not find the fan Metroid remakes. Oh. Well, damn. Thank you for the heads up. Why did that not update? Is Mix It Up not working properly? Huh. Let's do it manually on Twitch. Category Pokemon today. How do I... you know what? I'm just going to be lazy. Time to enter the void. Time to enter the Mega Dimension. Nathan. Live now. There we go. Thank you so much for pointing that out to me. Oh. This project is highly dangerous. We still like to release the lots. Release the lots. Yeah, Phelan, thank you so much for letting me know about that. I did try to update that on Mixup before I went live, but I think it just didn't go through. Oh, look at you beautiful thing. The original of all legendaries. Mewtwo is an extremely dangerous Pokemon. I think you're facing off against that thing. Then you best not fail to catch it. No big side story, no hunting down, just straight into it. And I think I'll take Mewtwo with me as well, but I don't know what take off the team. I mean, half my team is just leveling up, so... Catch that Mewtwo, you can't fail me here, kid. Oh, I missed that cry. Is the mode battle music normal? It feels like there should be music here. It's got the cat. Yes, I know you're strong. No need to show up by going and defeating a legendary Pokemon. I want you to catch Mewtwo, not knock it out. What in God's name is this unholy hour? The hour I woke up. Well, okay, I woke up about an hour ago. And I was hoping to in order to play the DLC before I go to work, because I'm not going to get a chance for the rest of the week. Yeah, surprisingly quiet on the battle music front. I wonder if there's other people have had music playing here, or if it's just me, or if it's this room. Because this room was originally set up as for a cinematic. So it's not letting me save like you normally could when you knock a Pokemon out, so... Oh. You've got Thunder Wave on you. And you've got Crunch. Yeah, 3 AM. What are you going to do when there's a global release? It's going to be a bad time for someone. Right, let's try this instead. And I'm going to focus Mewtwo on the special attacker side, because I'm not fond of the other mechs. Come on. Oh, you've got Aura Sphere. Okay, you're really gonna be good then. No, you're not gonna behave. Come on. Times like this, I wish there was a pulse swipe. That won't be super effective. Actually, yeah, this is a lower level. I might give a E-speed a couple of times. Come on, Metagross, just tank some hits for me. It has to be a luxury ball. Yes! Honestly, I thought that'd go on for a lot longer. Getting the ball, Mewtwo. Yeah. Now, this is what I like from what I've seen of this. Oh, you caught it. Good. One sec. So we never knew why Mewtwo was in X and Y. Seeing this place in ruins like this, I tell you, it's a complicated feeling, no matter how long it's been. I figured Holotech was called for in this situation. Voice calls are so impersonal. Now then, let Auntie Mabel explain to you why you ended up battling Mewtwo in Lysander Labs. And at no point in the game before this has she referred to herself as Auntie Mabel, and I'm willing to bet this has stirred a lot of feelings in people. Tell me more, Auntie Mabel. I take it you've got nothing better to do. To be honest, I'm going to go with the first one. It doesn't sound good, but it doesn't sound as bad. Very nice. I do enjoy a good, attentive listener. See, Mewtwo is a Pokemon created by a scientist who was conducting research on Pokemon DNA. It has formidable power which piqued the Team Flare's interest. We wondered if it might be able to use Mewtwo in the ultimate weapon. Oh, hydration and stretch. Right. When we heard it being spotted... I suppose you can pet... Maybe I need a pet tail redeem. Huh. When we heard it been spotting Kalos' unknown dungeon, which is where the player finds it in the original X and Y, we went and caught it. So in the canon lore, protagonist does not catch Mewtwo. Claire does. Honestly, we still don't know why Mewtwo has even shown up in the Kalos region. One theory was that Mewtwo came seeking the power of Mega Evolution. But even if all five of us went looking into it, we couldn't arrive at an answer. We had pieces of both Mewtwo Knight X and Y, but even when we tried using them, Mewtwo never Mega Evolved. Since Mewtwo tends to mostly just hang about saving up energy when it needs to battle. Also, I never clicked how the ultimate weapon was actually designed on Eternal Flower Floette's flower until much later. Put Project M on the back burner and forgot about it. But Mewtwo sure does like leaving me with questions, doesn't it? Why awaken now? Is it just reacting to Mewtwo Knight X and Y you have? Which leads to the question of why you didn't have those two Mega Stones in the first place. 3 DLC, well, 3 mystery gift. What do I know? Maybe Mewtwo would be a good little Pokemon and listen obediently to a trainer of your skills. Mabel's giving me Nox vibes right now. And I say that right before you call her nosy. Anyway, this acting director still has a pile of work awaiting her, so I'm hanging up. Bye. Okay. Let's hydrate. And apparently me holding a bottle in front of my face really messes up tracking. Hey, wait, you've already done this once. No. Nah. Twice. You're gonna touch me with that tentacle twice at a stream now. Right. Well, that was refreshing, and then it was, not so refreshing. So, I'm gonna take Excadrill off the team. How am I struggling with Excadrill's name? I've just said it perfectly then. Now, as I said, I'm gonna go with the Mewtwo Y. So, 26 calciums, 2 genius feathers, 25 HP ups, 2 feathers, and then Carbos, like before, I don't have feathers for it. See the post where they showed the original designs for some Pokemon. You mean some of the beta designs for some of them? I have seen quite a few, but I lose track of what ones I have or haven't seen. Right, and my favourite one, Mutilate Y. I can't teleport out of here. So, we've got... Yeah, the 1997 one's so sad. Okay, I haven't seen those one. No, wait. 97, yeah, that would be Gold and Silver. Yeah, I have seen quite a few of those ones. So, a lot of them are really interesting of how the game could have been. And I wish we got the Baby Vulpix. It took all their chunk. Yeah. Right, so, Pokedex. Mega. Mega Mewtwo X. Bringing out its Rage. Much more of a physical attacker. And then Mega Mewtwo Y. Bringing it closer to Mew. Being more of a special attacker. This is my favourite. This is what we're going with. Now, before I do... Okay, yeah, that's a good setup. I will quickly see if there's anything we can change. Mist? always forget Mist as a move. And we got the Solar Beam Charizard. So, Hotel Z. Let's start the DLC and see how much of a mistake this becomes. For those that don't know, the footage they've shown off, Pokemon will be exceeding level 100. The highest I think I saw was 175 or 180 something. No, wait, I think it's a roof with the thing for it. Yes. I'm willing to bet the maximum will be 200. Would you be Chaos? I would indeed. Who are you? Why are you on the roof? An air of mystery makes for a compelling scene, don't you think? Okay, I was not going to fall into the whole she is a younger Diantha. I was going to go along with the lines of she was related to Diantha, but the fact she said compelling scene and Diantha's an actress. Okay, I'm just jumping to conclusions here like everyone else. But you gotta admit, from one of her first lines, that's does sort of tie into Diantha. Please excuse the attitude and allow me to introduce myself. She is not talking like a kid. My name is Ansha. And this is Hooper, a Mischief Pokemon. I've come to your hotel rooftop with a particular request. A request fit for Lumios's renowned Team MZ. If you're willing to hear it, of course. Let me hear it. Maybe they get their chunk back at 200. How agreeable. Thank you. I'm more creeped out by her actual dialogue than anything else. Like, that is not what I was expecting her speech patterns to be like. Then without further ado... help me make a delicious donut that will fill Hooper with a great surge of power. Donuts of unworldly deliciousness. Oh, it's side mission 120, so it's continuing the side missions, not extra missions. A donut. It sure is a cute request. I agree, but it's a bit odd. Why here at Hotel Z? Why not make one at home? Why is that important? She asked us for help, so we're gonna help. Alright, so we've got to provide a space and find some ingredients. You got it. Donuts have to be fried in oil that's at least 350 degrees Fahrenheit. You'll need supervision. Oh, good point. That must be why she came to Team MZ for help. Sure, let's go with that. Does that really make sense to you? I still don't see why she couldn't ask her parents. Parents in the Pokemon world. Oh, you're funny. Asha, something on your mind? It's just that this hotel's different from the one I'm used to. It feels calmer. Well, calm is good for making donuts, right? No distractions. Donuts? Obviously, she came to learn how to make processed curry. Yes! That makes sense. She's going to steal Urbane's secrets. You need a workspace, the kitchen and front desk are free. She made her rinse into donuts for asking too many questions. Honestly, when Hooper's involved, nothing's off the board. This space looks well cared for. It speaks highly of the people who use it. If you say so. Oh wait, I just remembered I used up all our butter. Oh dear, butter is crucial to the recipe. We'll get some. Hang tight for a bit, I'm sure. I know a place that's got really great butter. I'm gonna see if I can get some. Just go around the corner and get the cheap stuff. It's for donuts. I'll head to the baker's stall in Magenta Sector 6. Meet me there. Why me? If you're already going. Why do we need two people to go get butter? Have a pleasant trip. In the meantime, I'll prepare everything else we need to make the donut. I'll lend a hand. Bizarre as this request may be, we gave our word we'd help. Good luck with that butter, Kit. It's butter. Blur packet 12 pack. Oh. Yeah. Wait, that's a good point. How expensive is this stupid butter going to be? I can't even think what magenta was. Where's the... Am I being blind? Where's the marker? Okay, magenta. Oh, it's because it's a side mission. Let's set it manually. Oh. Oh, I was really hoping to get a lot more luxury balls back. I forgot. You only give me luxury balls that miss the Pokemon. But I can't get everything else back from that Mewtwo fight. Speaking of which... all the way across the city for some butter? That's a choice. Huh. Everyone was right. I don't know if anyone will... So people may have seen the meme going around for the height comparison. But if Mewtwo is that much taller... it's the same height as me, and every adult NPC is a head taller than me, Mewtwo's Pokedex is 2 meters tall. How tall is everyone in this city? So I'm really hoping there's an easier way to buy berries in this DLC. What's over here? Oh wait, yeah, here we go. Because they got that good butter, help them grow. The baker here should hook us up with some butter. Oh, hello, Urbane. After some Lumiosian butter. No, I just want butter. I don't want a really nice tasting butter that's going to be a spread on something. I want something that I'm just going to throw in the fryer. You're in luck, I've got 1 pack left, all yours. I once helped the baker here out of a jam while I was being my usual helpless self. Is that meant to be a pun, or is that just pure coincidence? Now she shares her ingredients with me sometimes. So Team MZ knows the one place in town to get Lumiosi and butter. You are a resourceful bunch. Not who I was expecting to turn up. And not who I was expecting to be standing beside. Grisham and Tarragon? That's a pairing. Since when do you two hang out? Well, here's got to thinking. We needed some new merch to keep the fanatics happy. Oh no, new merch. It's my brainchild for my grandchild. Canary bread. The fans are going to eat it up. And old Grisham here agreed to teach me the secrets of bread making as his apprentice. I never agreed to an apprenticeship, but I mustn't extinguish the passion of a budding baker. Unfortunately, this leaves us with a problem to be solved, doesn't it? Yep, Lumiosi and butter isn't big enough for the both of us. It calls for a 2-on-2 battle. Winners bring home the butter. So if I beat them, that means Canary is safe from Tarragon's everything. Good. Huh. There's no music again. And that's new. I can't believe. Seiko cut. Oh wait, yeah. Oh wait, I'm being stupid. This is really weird with no music. No. I'm gonna close the game and reload it. We'll see anyone that tries to hold us back. Let's ignite the Mega Evolution shot. Ignite with Mega Evolution Charizard. This is... It's definitely interesting to not have music. The ask if you're gonna script. Oh well. Especially after the nightmare that was the end credit to Scarlet Violet. That was disastrous. You know how Escadrille Mega Evolves? We bond over how badly we want to win. So, I'm wondering what movement played in the Mewtwo fight. Teams make as fine a combination as quality beans on the perfect road. Guess that just figures from Team MZ's leader and their ace. Yeah, each steely challenger. Right, let's get through this dialogue, save, quit, and then get it back up. So long, Canary Bears, you're a beautiful dream for the fanatics and me. I suppose it's no surprise our teamwork was lacking. Tarragon doesn't even drink coffee. Sorry, but a deal's a deal. As in coffee beans. Don't worry, when I saw beans on 8, I was thinking toast as well. So it's time for the finest butter in Kalos. I'll take that Umiosian butter, please. And she just sat there, watching. Looks to be good enough, even for Ansha's standards. Oh, so you already know she's pompous. Tarragon, have a little butter, okay? You gotta make that canary bread. The thing would be thrilled. You got it, kid. I'll make a masterpiece. Even Grisham's croissants can't hold a candle to. That explains why he knows about baking. Because his cafe has croissants. This apprentice is gonna outbake the master. So I haven't agreed to make you my apprentice. But if I'm to teach you, I expect no less than the finest of breads from you. One look at your scaffolding courses tells me that you'll drive to great buns white hot. So I'll teach you with a heat that's just as intense. Be warned. Okay. Okay. You see this scene right here? This is your warning for anyone looking for fan art. It's going to be these two for a while. Works for me. Just wait. Your apprentice will rise to the occasion. Yeah. Rise to the occasion. I'm sure the fan artists will make that happen. Oh, the choice of words after what I just said. I would never expect those two to get along. Alright, gotta go take care of some business at Bazarsko. Did you bring Ansha this Lumiosian butter? Thanks, Chaos. I didn't even play the item collect sound either. I can meet up with you as soon as my work stuff is taken care of. Okay, so it looks like you have to have done the 15 Infinite Royales. Right, it said save, but I'm gonna save anyway. We'll head back in, then run straight back to those ghosts. Load faster. Okay, there was a sound. Huh. Nothing. I'm getting the item pickup sounds. This is annoying. Why is there no music? No, not that one. Why? I know some games turn off the music if you stream to avoid copyright. Although that's true, because it's on my Switch, the game has no way of knowing that. What I will know is, why is that all the way down? Yeah. But I'm sure V's happy because she doesn't have to listen to the jazz music. Why was that down? Did I turn that down? Yeah, the actual music setting was down. I have no idea. Sick of hearing Shiny Hunt? No! I don't get sick of music. Although if I stay in this hotel for a while, I probably would get sick of this, but... I can only listen to Calm and Relax for so long. Why was it down? What was I doing last when I played? Cats something? I mean, that would make sense. So the last thing I must have done would have been... I still need to find homes for these shiny Pokemon. The last thing I would have done was organising all my shiny Pokemon into the Dex order. Maybe it's the Eevees I hunted down? Oh, I forgot I got the Spritzy. Need to evolve a Marchoke. I've really caught quite a few shinies. Yeah, so... what would it have been? In fact, what is this box? Nothing special about these? No, they're just generic catches. Yes, I think so. But it wasn't the Switch's settings, it was the game settings. Okay, for whatever reason, we figured that out. How marvellous this turned out. Oh, welcome back, Chaos. Welcome back indeed to Unsha's Donuts. All this to make one donut. If you did it remotely, that would be believable. If you want to make a proper donut, the ambience needs to be just right. Look, I buy that reasoning, but it's quite a lot you only mean to click here the once. I'm getting concerned. You sure seem eager to help us make all this. Okay, if I were to help, that's all. You gonna get your hands on that butter, Chaos? Here it is. You showed Ansha the Lumiosium butter. Also, I'm glad to get some new music in the game. Goodness, Lumiosium butter. I'm told it's some of the finest Kalos has to offer. If there's better butter to be had anywhere, I'd like to see it. That should be it, right? Now Ansha can go ahead and make that donut she wants. Nope. Still got an item request. You poor misguided thing. My establishment's donuts are made to order, didn't you realise? Which means my request entails a bit more work for you, Chaos. I'd like you to choose a donut for us to make. Well, they seem to be Pokeball themed. Welcome, dear customer, to Ansha's Donuts. If you pick 3 berries will make them into a lovely donut. Yeah, I've got some berries on me. You getting paid for this work? Oh, we're gonna get paid alright. In items. Yeah, I really hope there's an easy way to buy berries, because before, when you go to buy them from the market stalls, it's one at a time. Excellent. We're all set for berries. Now order away. Well, she gave us those ones, however... So that just gets 10 for these stats. And we've got the old spicy, sour, fresh, bitter, sweet stats. Now, this is what's going to affect the Mega Dimension. I don't want to use anything that we're too low on. I like sour, so let's do a Colbur. Maybe the upper and 20. Put a Pokemon in instead. I mean, I wouldn't be against it. And age. Yeah, go with that. So, our order. Got 3 berries, we get a level boost of plus 9. 210 calories in the donut energy. Flavor score 1 star. Can we? Right. If I get rid of that. Bit higher. You know what? We'll go with that. Make donut. Order received. You get started at once. Okay, this is cute. But I hope we don't have to watch that every time. A donut of indescribable flavour, thanks to its varied ingredients, including Colbur berry. It activates Hooper's powers when eaten. One lovely donut ready to eat. Anja got a donut. Now, let's be off to our destination, Hooper. You're not going to eat here? If you recall, the thrust of my request was to make a donut that would give Hooper a surge of power. I need to put Hooper's surge of power to use at a particular spot. As the donut is for the Mischief Pokemon. That spot lies on the banks of the Seishan Canal. It's close to the Justice Dojo. I no longer understand what Anja's trying to do. Do you? I want my donut? Yeah. Me too. That looked like a nice donut. Anja, could you let us in on what your plan is here? Certainly, I owe you all that, at least that much. I suppose you can even come along and see. Let's reconvene at these ocean canal banks. I wonder who she really is. Oh, wait, what if Lysander's plan to give Diantha eternal youth actually did happen in the wrong way? That would be hilarious. Okay, Father Justice. We'll go. What did you do? You stole our jazz music, so you wouldn't have to listen to it. For some reason, the music was turned off, and I remember you commenting on how You weren't fond of all the jazz music. I love hearing Mewtwo's cry. I don't know one person who likes jazz music. I say the jazz music is fitting for this game because it is set in Pokemon France. And this city is Pokemon Paris. Seems everyone is here except for Irvine. Wait up, after Team MZ's help. Don't leave out the leader. Very well, now that Irvine has arrived, let's begin. Hang on, Ansha. I'm here for whatever's about to happen, but you still haven't told us what you're trying to do. No, evil France is overrated. Oh yes, I'm sorry. I was wholly focused on making donuts that I've got to explain why. My goal is this. To catch a fine legendary Pokemon for my dear mama. Oh? I have some concerns. Yay! But I agree with you, Naveen. Let's hear her out first. People truly can't grasp what they haven't seen for themselves, I suppose. Wait. Ansha. You're after a legendary Pokemon for your mum, but you've got a mythical right beside you. Look there, would. Pandora. What is that? It's all squirmy. My eyes are playing... Are my eyes playing tricks on me, or is there some other place through there? Have your donut, Hooper, and show them what you can do. Pandora, sit down. You can get cuddles. Sit down. And let's just remember that it was Hooper that caused all the legendaries to spawn in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Excellent, it opened as planned. Why did stop playing with the microphone, Pandora? Why did the squirmy spot grow to look like a hole in a donut or something? Hooper has given me a thought. Oh dear. Should I be worried? I'm very pleased with your help, Team MZ. As you see, my donuts got... Pandora! Meh. As you can see... Okay, I've got a very mischievous cat here. As you see, my donuts caused Hooper to experience a surge of mysterious power. That power. With that power, can use a move that will let us travel through this distortion. My horns need piercings, big ass. Oh, that would be amazing. Yeah, I see why. Wait until you see Hooper unpack, if you're not familiar with it. And with that, I'm off to catch that fine legendary Pokemon. Be back shortly. What? You're going in there? Who is this child? I've got a feeling that things in Lumiose are about to get weird again. I have many concerns. Whatever's going on, we can't just leave Ansha in there by herself. Right, let's all follow her. It's go time. Yeah, I'll feel best for us, as long as you're with us, Chaos. And now into... What was it? Hyper Lumiose? Hyperspace Lumiose? Okay, I got the feeling Arceus was summoning us again. Also, I'm curious how many new Pokemon are added. Oh, not often you see the player character, um, react to something like that. What is this place? These buildings look, uh, just like the ones in Lumios, but the sky isn't great at all. Wherever we are, we've got to find Ansha. I've got no idea what's going on, but we can't leave a kid in here alone. Should we split up and look for her? What do you want? What do you think, Chaos? Splitting up in some totally unfamiliar place? Maybe Chaos would be fine, but no way am I going on search alone. It's okay, I'm here too. It's settled then. How should we pair up? So my options are either I go with Leader or Urbane will go with Naveen. Pokemon, please one day give us options that give us a choice. And Pandora, that is my Pringle. The cheeky cat, she's licking the salt and vinegar flavour off my Pringle. Don't groom yourself like that didn't happen. That sounds best. We'll make two fairly balanced pairs skill-wise. Urbane and I will try that direction then. Be careful, Naveen. She knows what she's... Yeah. Right. Your Pringle always had... Oh! Oh. my... I've got 2 tubs of Pringles here, and they're my breakfast before work. Things okay over there, Urbane? Yeah, we're fine. Let's find out quick. Well, at least our phones still work here. If something happens, let us know. Let's look for any sign of Ansha. That would be depressing if you went somewhere like this and your Rotom phone didn't work. Would that, like, leave Rotom inside it? Sort of, like, helpless or confused? Let's look for any signs of... any signs of a naughty cat, like... Oh, unknown. Right, so... Dora, my microphone. Can I walk off the edge? No, it... I panicked then for a second. Poor little Ansha? I think not. Yeah, she knew it. Exactly what she was getting into, unlike me just then. Okay. So we don't have access to Pokemon centers. I feel like I need to head to the center. Or not. Okay, nothing up there. Where are we going? Okay, that took me by surprise. I forgot I had that. Although it didn't show anyone redeeming it. Ah. I'm confused. We climb up. Do we get to 2? Yeah. Gone all the way around now, haven't I? Got over 80k channel points, gotta use them. I'll put Stranger Things. Oh! Literally had to find the right spot. Chaos, look! Mankey! Hello, we've just spotted a Mankey. Have you seen many Pokemon where you are? Yep, same here. So even though this place looks like Lumiose, it's got Pokemon that Lumiose doesn't. I hope Andrew doesn't get attacked by any of these wild Pokemon. That is not the view of Mankey I ever wanted. Looks like it's going to be a battle. Do our best over here. Good luck. Oh. Annihilate. That's going to be interesting. Let's finally see it. In full 3D. Oh, model switch. What are you doing to me? What are you doing to me? What are you doing to me? Oh, this one. Are they knocked out? Oh, level 110? Yeah, no wonder they knocked out. Oh, I can't heal either. Could have picked. Not a bad outfit choice. The annoying thing is, I can't easily switch my outfits back because my tablet's disabled, so I can't load up Touch Portal for quick changes. Obey Naveen, are you okay? Those Mankey, they certainly were strong, weren't they? So bizarre. Yeah, they're a real handful. I think there's some sort of power floating around here that makes Pokemon stronger. I'm getting more and more worried. We've got to find Ansha. Wait, look, over there. Oh, she's just casually happy. Wandering around. There she goes. After her. Oh, at least she's on the map. Pokemon are you after? Right, hello again, Team MZ. Unfortunately, the fine legendary Pokemon I'm after seems to be elsewhere. I'm sorry. Wait, hold that thought. This place is dangerous. We've got to get out of here. Do we? I'm not particularly bothered. If the fine Pokemon I'm after isn't here, I suppose there isn't much point in staying. Why don't I accompany you back? I'm sure it's the other way around. At least, kind of wish it was the other way around. Lum citrus and tomato berries. That's our first look into the new dimension. Now, I am curious on how many Pokemon are going to have new Megas that we've not seen before. What a relief to see regular old Lumiose again. Hey, Chaos. I think we ought to let Vinny know about what's happened here. I'll leave it to you. Huh? You don't seem happy. What's up, Andra? Look, up there. What have you seen? Oh! A title card! Okay, I need to keep a straight face after saying that. At least we confirmed that the donuts I make here can indeed get us to that other space. Thank you for your assistance, Team MZ. Your reputation is well earned. You're the one who made the donut, Chef Manager. But back up for a second. What was that other space besides weird? I don't really understand it myself. Then rushing headlong into it was bold of you. Reckless, one might say. I'm a girl on a mission, after all. She's after Rayquaza! Oh, crap. Mega Rayquaza. I simply must catch the fine Pokemon I saw about 6 months ago in that space. As cool as that is, it's still pretty reckless. I have not seen anything from Pokemon confirming Rayquaza. I hoped, because it was one of the few Megas that weren't... one of the few old Megas that weren't in this game. Rayquaza, the Lati Twins, and the Hoenn Starters. The Hoenn Starters have been confirmed with ranked Rayquaza right in front of us now. That leaves the Latis. Hello, hello, Team MZ. I take it you're keeping yourselves busy as always. Corbo. Hey, did someone borrow money from this guy again? I can hear you, you know. Besides, it's not like any of you would be stupid enough to borrow money off the Trust Syndicate. Only a real idiot would do that. Oh, I assume Urbane is there with you, right? Now listen. There's something important I want to discuss. Come over to my offices, all of you. He still won't take no for an answer, I see. If we got to go, what should we do with Ansha? No need to worry about me. I can remain here. I can remain here alone, thank you. I'm quite used to it. Very mature of you to offer, but you know what to do if the guests came in. That's a big if. What do you think, Chaos? We should bring her with us. Yeah, I think you're right. Bringing a kid to the Rustins bit seems iffy, but I guess she'll be fine as long as we're all there, especially you, Chaos. Right. If she could help save us all from the tower. I'm sure a visit to the Rust Syndicate is no sweat. You'd be more cautious if you'd ever been inside the Rust Syndicate. You yourself have been. Hyperspace mission. Complete these missions to demystify the... That is a word I'm not used to. The strange dimension that seems to be leaking into Lumios. You can take on these missions alongside your main mission and side missions. So change which mission has guidance enabled as needed, and aim to tackle as many as you can. So mission list, main, hyperspace, and side. So I'm guessing it's all going to be here, and I've already done all of these, so yeah, I shouldn't even need to. Okay, so let's head to the Rust Syndicate. I do like the colour of the icon. It's a silly little thing, but it just helps stand it out. I get snipped and Vinny, did you join the Rust Syndicate? Come on, use your head. Just here to talk business. More importantly, who's the little lady? New Team MZ member? She's a client of ours. And you're not going to point out the fact that she's got a hooper with her. Is that so? Guess it's no surprise you big shots would have a lot of people asking favours now. People such as me as it happens. Here's the deal. There's more weirdness going down in Lumios, and the Rust Syndicate's been looking into it. While the fine eggheads at Cosartico here were studying the impact of the nasty business with the tower, they found something else. Their instruments picked up some weird readings, different than Mega Power. Ordinarily, Cosartico Inc. would investigate these abnormal readings on our own. But Vinny and his colleagues have had their hands full cleaning up the mess from the tower, plus getting Lumiosis' redevelopment plan back on track. So the Rust Syndicate agreed to help them out. After all, we've got to protect our investments. I mean, our city. We started investigating, but then what should pop up but that bizarre thing over Central Plaza. Now, I know you Team MZ killers get tangled up in every little mess that crops up in Lumios. So why don't you go ahead and spill everything you know for us? It was the Hooper. Let me make sure I understand this correctly. Yes. Magic donuts. A donut from Miss Ansha and a move used by Hooper allowed you to travel through one of these distortions into space beyond it. Yes, magic donut. Wait, did we get loot for our donut? I think so. That mysterious place must have been where those odd readings came from. I think we can surmise that the move Hooper use is Hyperspace Hole. Oh, so they are familiar with Hooper then. An alternative Lumios accessed through a Hyperspace Hole. Why don't we just call it Hyperspace Lumios for now? Simpler than just spelling that out every time. let's get to business. We've got to learn about Hyperspace Lumio so we can sort out that distortion over the tower. And to get into hyperspace, it sounds like we need two things. Mademoiselle and her Pokemon. What that means for you, kid, is that you better get used to this little lady being part of the crew. Team MZ is going to need her if you all intend on diving in and investigating hyperspace. I'll get to the bottom of this. Good. Just don't go putting that the Mademoiselle in any danger, got it? Consider yourself in charge, Chaos. Your new job is to survey Hyperspace Lumiose. I still want to know what's up with her. Now, I'm sure scouring the city for distortion seems like a big slog, which is why I prepared an upgrade to your map app. Hyperspace distortions have appeared all over the city, serving as entry points into Hyperspace Lumiose. They can be located using the handy icons on your map. Old distortions close and new distortions appear at sunrise and sunset each day, so it will be random based on preset parameters. With your map app open, you can press minus to hide other icons and show distortions only. Removing information unrelated to hyperspace distortions should simplify things and let you focus on the hyperspace survey work. Oh, that is not like my Okay, so yeah, that does make it a lot easier. What's that say? Oh, because I'm still in that mission. The fact that there's one there is also concerning. That looks like it'll be a fun one. Oh. Meow. I'm not sure what that is. Wimpod. I'm assuming you're ground type. But I can't place what it is. Yamas. Okay. I guess we'll go for the fighting one because we've got some good psychics with us. Saw how the space information on the distortion of the tower is totally blank, yeah? It's going to stay that way unless you get going on some good survey work. Some other hyperspace distortions showed up on your map, right? You start with those. A word of warning though. Those distortions probably won't sit there waiting for you forever. So they disappear. They seem to phase in and out of existence. Consider that another plug of hyperspace Lumiose for you to learn about. As for what else to study, we'll tell you once you go through a distortion. And I shall put all my effort into making more donuts. Let's rendezvous back at Hotel Z so I can resume my donut duties, Chaos. We're clearly just thrusting to pawns here, but this research work certainly bears doing. What Naveen said, you ought to look into the distortions for Andrew's sake too. These will be of help to you in your research. Oh, thank you. Got to learn all you can about hyperspace Lumiose, so everyone in regular space Lumiose can breathe easy. Go out there and show us what you can do. I have Quasar's Code Inc. Get word out to the public that we're actively investigating these distortions. And I guess we better get busy ordering up some more donuts from Chef Amsha. Kid's hair is like a donut, isn't it? I need to have a look in a second. Right. Back to the hotel. Welcome to Ash's Donuts. So that is a very basic one. Let's continue. Let's... What can give us the most? That's 3... I need to find out how to get the berries. Oh, 3 grips. Let's get started at once. Oh wait, it on the order card it had today's date. That's a nice little touch. Oh, and so you can make a different donut, or you can make another of the same. That is really handy. Wow, Chef Ansha, you make a mean donut. The donut's level boost will increase the levels of all Pokemon in your party by the numbers shown. This boost can provide an important leg up in battle against high-level opponents in Hyperspace Lumiose. The donut energy you receive from the donut will determine how long you can remain in hyperspace. You'll want to take this into account if you hope to take your time exploring Hyperspace Lumiose. If you're lucky, a donut can also provide special effects called flavor powers. These effects can provide a range of benefits, from aiding your Pokemon battle to helping you catch the Pokemon you see. Consider the current goals when choosing a donut. Okay. Getting into the donut business. Guess you have to make your hotel stand out somehow. Why are you here? Never mind the donuts. We've got a rare Pokemon here. Looks like Hooper, a mischief Pokemon. I've heard its mysterious hoops can warp space itself. Well, let's all hold that thought. Chaos, you saw some Mankey? I know they don't live in Lumiose, so when I saw you registered one, I went poking around. People were chatting away online about all this hyperspace stuff, and I had a hunch it was connected to your Mankey sighting. Glazed, I'm too messy for sugar. I'm messy for glazed too. You two are talking about donuts, right? Right. I bet I could get all kinds of fascinating data from Pokemon Hyperspace. You've got to get on it. Though maybe I do feel a little bad about piling work on you. A little. Anyway, the point of my visit is I've powered up the Pokedex. Your Pokedex has been updated. Now you can check the Hyperspace Pokedex. This Pokedex registered Pokemon found in hyperspace, blah 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 blah. We know how that goes. Can't wait to dive back in and get your hands dirty in hyperspace now. Happy digging. May I ask who that lively woman was? Mabel is the acting director of the Pokemon Research Lab. She gets us to do her research. She's rather remarkable, but, well, don't worry about her. And back on topic, the next step to investigate Hyperspace Lumiose would be to check out one of those distortions. Quite right. Now stand by to prepare more investigatory. I'll stand by to help. Find distortions on the map and drive through them to survey Hyperspace Lumiose. Right. Absolutely. Sure. That's what I was worried about. Forget the Pokedex. Mabel's research. It's not gone up. There's not more research levels. Filling your Mega Evolution Dex because of the new ones. Filling your Hyperspace Dex, investigate. So, potentially, Shiny Charm Hunters may not, but if they get the DLC, they may not need to do the 1000 battles. But I didn't have to do the 1000 battles, I just had to wait. I wasn't gonna wait. I really wasn't gonna wait. But I had the option. You. Yeah, that's probably fixed. Oh, of course. Can't go up. Where's... I'm not fond of donuts with filling, to be perfectly honest with you. There we are. Okay, there was no way to get in. Straight to jail. Fillings are elite. I don't know why, but it's something to do with the texture of them. The texture of the filling after the doughy breadness of the actual donut. There's something about it that throws me off. When you give people a donut to eat, it will open up a portal that allows you to enter hyperspace. Fresh itself, not... Yeah, especially if it's not one that's like, still warm, fresh. Like, then the texture really goes bad. Okay, so... time limits as well. We're going to go through the falling animation again, or just this is a loading screen? Hello, Chaos. It appears you've made it into Hyperspace Lumiose. I'll put Mr. Corvo on the phone. Hey, got yourself sorted on the donut front, did you? Don't forget to thank Ansher and Hooper. And now that you're all set, allow me to formally send you a hyperspace survey request with some tasks to accomplish while you're in there. I'll make it easier to keep track of what you have to do in Hyperspace Lumiose. It'd be a huge help if you could accumulate 7,000 points or so. That'll move our research forwards. You'll probably have to visit Hyperspace Lumiose a few times to get enough points. The enter pocket of hyperspace begins 3 survey tasks today. check that you should focus on doing before you set out. By completing these tasks and earning points, you'll help propel the work of Corbo and his team. So yeah, good work out there, eh? Wait. That's a gimme goal. Well, I used the back window, so that works. I'm gonna get rid of a few of them, but... I'm hoping this is a good experience. I'm proposing to pick up sparkling items. This is quite a small area as well. Lots of mega stones too. Well, mega crystals. I miss those Dinky Donuts. Are they not a thing anymore? I thought they were. Oh, I just wait for it to stay open longer. Oh, no, I fell. Getting's closed. No. Let me get up here first. Oh, I messed that up. All awakening. We've got some of the fights good, but yeah, it's definitely multi-trips for some of this. No. Here's Hooper's run out of donut energy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the stall is still around. At least I've not heard of it going. Well, that's that dealt with. Oh crap. That is not good. So one went there by accident. One went there. Okay. I need to leave it on that box. I hope I don't have to redo all the box organisation I did. Oh, what level do they catch at? Oh, that's annoying. So although they were level 1, like above level 100, they will be caught at a relatively low level. Right, that is good to be aware of. Minus. Guess we can go. See lots of ghost ones. Go for you. Like me, that requires going to places as people and having a free time to do that. Right, let's see what this next area's like. Oh, it's the same. We've got the cat window again. Yeah, I thought so. Gimme ghoul points. Reva. You're welcome, don't worry, you'll get Dicky Donuts. It's been 17 years since I've had. It's been that long! That shouldn't really surprise me. Okay, so we... Oh, cat Pokemon undetected! I did not see it say that. Right. Can I do this correctly this time? The answer is probably no. Oh. I could have climbed up here. Wait, I wouldn't have been able to climb up that other one. It says... No, 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 no. Come on, I need these captures before it happens. Right, they've lost rapidly for the moment. Okay, surprise. No! Okay, so the energy thing is going to be a big factor for these missions. Well, we've got another one around the corner. And it's another ghost one. Oh, skip. That is... Although, would it mean this takes longer to load on this screen? Because it's not going through a cinematic. Captain Alpha. That wasn't very powerful. Okay, we've got the Alpha. What else does it want from us? Destroy floating Pokeballs. Pick up shiny objects. So some of this doesn't feel like it's going to be too tough, but the limited time is absolutely going to be the issue for some of this. Nope, can't squeeze through there. Oh, quick travel. Oh, wait, I know this spot. This is where the Dratini is. Yay. I'm not gonna make it, not gonna make it, not gonna make it, not gonna... Yeah, I didn't make it. Enough. At least... I didn't even think about the fact I didn't have a Yamask on me. Oh? Oh, no. I'm not gonna get that, am I? Take it, come on. Got it! I don't think I got the mission for it, but at least I was able to get the item. I didn't even see what the item was. The roguelike aspect of this is definitely going to be fun and add a lot of replayability for this game. There is no denying that. I don't know how much more complex the system will get. I know... Now, I did just see that. Or it disappeared from the screen. Hyperspace berries. Now, these should result in much bigger times, and this is how you get the nearly level 200 donuts. Wait a minute. We've got new side quests. Oh no. It's in a battle port. I hate those missions. Okay, so we've got new side quests. Well, we need enough to evolve some, so get rid of you. That should be all we'll need. I thought there was already a side quest. Yeah, it was you. What are you going to do then? Hey, have you paid attention to the time it takes for moves to charge up? The longer a move charges up... Yes. The harder it hits. You lost a lot of your impact, though. Let's have a Pokemon battle. I'll show you how a good charge-up move changes things. Just when you're ready, I'll just be here biding my time and charging. You're not going to get a hit off on me, are you? Oh wait, with these missions, what levels are they going to be? Here we go. Oh! Farfetch! Galarian Farfetch. Wait, that's hitting hard? I mean, granted, I'm using Mewtwo, who's weaker than my other Pokemon, but still. 84. And a Garganacl. Wait, I didn't even click. Golbat as well? Okay, so your entire team is non-native Pokemon. I charge and charge and charge. And I'm out. And I'm out of charge. No, let's not do this again. But you're good. Yeah, take this TM and do some sculpt. Ah, honestly, not worst. Raises the user's defense while charging up, then let loose a massive hit. Use it to make me proud. I'm never going to talk to you again. But I was surprised to see those Pokemon. Right, let's hit... Oh, you're up stairs a little bit, aren't you? Why would there be someone on the roof? Actually, while I'm here... I doubt it's gonna change. No. So we need to make some of the new donuts in a bit. Huh. Why are you looking down at them? What could be more marvellous, more miraculous than multi-strike moves? They are nimble. They're stylish. They flow so elegantly. Not to mention that you get to make a bunch of hits in a row. If every hit lands, think what a world of hurt your opponent would be in. And if your opponent uses Protect, having a series of staggered hits can let you get around it. Plus, just think what multi-strike moves can do if you use an item to boost your critical hit ratio. And I'm just getting started. You're still going? Oh, pardon me. I unleashed a multi-sentence move. Where are my manners? I should show you the wonder of multi-strike moves in battle. Oh, that's why you were up here, because you couldn't get into that battle port. That makes sense. Oh, you're winning already. Prepare for an unrelenting, overwhelming, marvelous buffet of multi-striking. Words are hard. Oh, we are down there. I need you. Oh, please, Milotic and Mega. It needs it to stand alongside Gyarados. Well, I don't think I got hit by any multi-strike hits there. Even if your multi-strike move hits every time, it doesn't guarantee you'll win. It's up to battling. Marvellous. You fought 1v2, I've much to reflect on. For example, not every blow in a multi-strike move will always land. Not to mention that while your Pokemon is using a move, it's wide open to being attacked. Timing, position, so much to consider. I need to battle more, perhaps I could be if... You're still going? Oh, pardon me, I unleashed another multi-sentence move. Please accept this TM with my apologies. Triple Act? Okay, not one I was expecting. I thought it was an Ice-type move, which the user delivers 3 graceful jumping blows. But that's not all. Each jump is higher than the last and hits a wider radius too. Okay, one that's got a little bit more uniqueness to it. Hope you'll join me in sharing the light of multi-strike moves. Granted, I can't think of any exceptionally good ice type physical attackers that I would use. I know there's some, but not really that get my attention. Now, hey, you there, trainer. How about... Wait, Jolteon, I haven't had time to explain. And there it goes. My Jolteon is just far too hasty by nature. Even the slightest hint of battling in my Pokemon's future sends it running in a flash towards the nearest battle port. Now that my Jolteon's got its hopes up, I'd hate to let it down. Will you help me? Will you help me out in battle? I'll be waiting for you at the battle port. Which battle port? Does this have item collection missions or something else? Battle port missions are annoying. You're battlerless, right? Oh, come on, you haven't even given her a chance to respond. Just the one Pokemon? Your Jolteon was already out, though. Okay. Metagross. That was non-effective as well. I see. That's okay. You get yourself some rest and try and take it easy. Hopefully, work for me won't be too long. I think I finish at 5, but I can't remember exactly. Wait, I wasn't expecting to be here, so it means the world, but you were. Go sleep and rest your head. Strength is just what I'd expect from Team MZ. You're the real deal. You have to admit, Jolteon and the rest of my team were fast, right? They're hasty nature. Of course, you're going on about pictures. You're gonna give me some mints, then. Just make sure you look after your head, okay, Nox? If anyone knows how bad migraines are, it's me. Expedia helps Pokemon out because it will take less time between moves. But even the fastest Pokemon in the world can still need about 3 seconds to reuse a move. Then you also have to consider... You know, don't run off to the Pokemon Center without me. Guess I've got a dash. Thanks and bye. I mean, at least the Jolteon knows where it needs to be. Yeah. Thanks. I think that's all the missions down here. It's just 2 up here. Yo, remember me? I sure remember you. You were a big help with that big old Bunnelby. All I could do back then was stand back and watch you battle the beast, completely useless. And that feeling lit a fire in my heart. I want to be just as strong as you are. I've actually been working done hard since then. I realised I had to start over from scratch because of trainer and as a traveller. Now it's time to see the results. Chaos, this time you're going to battle me. I'll show you what I can do with the peanut butter I built up big old bonds with. I'm losing my words again. Oh, I'm getting chills. Or maybe these are just battle jitters. Anyway, you just tell me when you're ready. Big old battle. Right, you talking to me? I take it you want to. I take it you're all ready for a battle. Yep. But what are you gonna give me? Witness our big old bonds. I'm surprised they brought this character back. I thought it was just a one and done. Is that Alpha? I'm not sure. That feels like it's an Alpha. Helps to pay attention to what move I'm using. Yeah, you're using alphas. That's interesting. Come on, Bobby. Our bond is the biggest and greatest of all. Let's show them. Well, apart from his pretty big. What a big old defeat. You'll admit, catching and raising all those alphas was a big endeavour, right? You just think about alphas, it's like they're overflowing with nature's power. I wonder if the whole world used to be overrun with alphas way back when. Can you imagine? There's so much to see and discover out there. It fills me with wonder. I was born and raised here in Lumiose, but that one wonder is what got me travelling in the first place. Now I know there are new discoveries still waiting for me, even back there. It sort of made me realise something, no? Doesn't matter if you're in some foreign land or your own backyard, every day can be a journey. What's important is that you get out of your experiences wherever you are. I think I'll enjoy a bit more time here at home and see where the journey of life takes me. Thanks for the battle, pal. Someday I'll manage to beat you. You'll see. I don't think so. I really don't think so. Until just a moment ago, you were an unnamed NPC. Yeah, you've got a name now, but that's only because I had to battle you. Level balls, though. Huh. Now, I think the only one left is here. Which, to be honest, I want to go into that one. So let's get... I was going to say let's get some donuts, but I didn't go to the hotel, did I? I just went to a battle zone. Battle zone, wild zone. So let's take a look at what these do. 40. That's a big difference. So using multiple of the same will have a much bigger effect. Oh, 16. But that would give us more calories. Resistance power ghost, okay. Teensy power. I don't know if that's one I'd use. Move. Oh, so that'll boost steel type moves. What happens if I mix them? Mega power charging. That is just short. Is there another? That works. I'll go with that. So I wanted to go to the one up here because of that mission. So we'll do the side mission first and then go into hyperspace. No, I'm just walking right past you. Hey friend, name's Thilo. I've travelled around all kinds of regions collecting rare Pokemon. This one right here is Gimmighoul. I got this little box of joy while sightseeing in the Paldea region. The thing is, you need Gimmighoul coins in order to evolve a Gimmighoul. Yeah, not just a few, no ma'am, we're talking 999 coins. I haven't found a single Gimmighoul coin here in Lumio City. Help me out, would you? I'll let you take my Gimmighoul with you if you'll evolve it for me. I guess. Of course, you'd want to spend some time with a rare Pokemon like this one. It's a total gimme. I mean, we don't. Can you get another? Please evolve my Gimmighoul for me. Yeah, all the Gimmighoul coins I managed to collect in Paldea. 400? Okay. About halfway. Come show me once you've managed to evolve my Gimmighoul. You should be able to evolve it once you've got 999 Gimmighoul points. Is it still your Gimmighoul though? Because I don't want to evolve it if it's not mine. I guess we'll go with Airfrost. good amount of time on there too. 6 minutes. Yeah, we'll use this one. See, I am enjoying what is going to become the gameplay. But I wonder how the story is going to go. Catch Pokemon undetected. Catch water type specifically. And destroy the floating Pokeballs. Ah. Oh, we got everything. I mean, I'd still like to get more items, just to see what we can get. There's no reason for that bit. Oh, wait. Are the Suika going to be a bonus ball has appeared in this pocket of hyperspace? Okay. We're going to find this bonus ball wherever it is. Oh, that works. Oh, I need to pay attention to how much experience I'm getting from some of these as well. I'm not. Am I at least getting experience when I fight them? No. Okay, that's a little bit of a surprise. I wasn't expecting to not get experience. Let's try that again. Yeah, you cannot use hyperspace to level up. Okay, so I was thinking hyperspace would be the best option for parallel in Pokemon, but no, it looks like you still have to use other methods. Oh, let's get that first. Didn't mean to go down there like that. Can I... Just about. Anything in here? No, there we go. But we got the next stage at least. Right, where's all those windows disappearing to? There we go. Sort of. Fine work out there. You've accumulated enough points to advance our research. We have our gratitude. Please come to Mr. Corlo's office so we can discuss our next steps. We'll see you here soon. So yeah, I wasn't expecting to not get experience. Well, let's take a look at this. Which Pokedex? Ooh. Interesting. Oh, so Mankey is the third. That makes sense. I wonder if both Farfetch can be fought in this. Board get mask. So, reason I bought these. Oops. What pattern are they? And please don't be a disappointing answer. Okay, so are they all going to be the same pattern? Let me just double check something. Box. So yeah, it was, I think, Meadow. No. So the green pattern, the pink pattern is what we got from normal Lumios. Then we got the blue one from the museum events. Now either you only get this green one from Hyperspace, or all of them from the same Hyperspace are going to be the same type. At least that is what I'm guessing. So I feel confident that the rest of these spupa are not going to be anything different. Well, one of them can sit with the other one. What level is that? Too low. But you... still too low. Was it mid-30s that evolves? Right, let's head to the Rust Syndicate and see what they can tell us. Hey, you two, Follow called me in, just when I thought I was done helping folks out for the day. Good, you're both here. Alright, Vinny, tell us what you learned, would you? Certainly. Thanks to Chaos's investigation, we've ascertained the following. First, there is a possibility that hyperspace Lemurs could affect the real Lemurs. These specific Pokemon observed in hyperspace might eventually reach this world as well. Yes, the city's a tourist attraction even for Pokemon. Our second finding is that certain areas within hyperspace Lemurs appear to contain Pokemon at risk of rogue Mega Evolution. That's not good. Pokemon in hyperspace Lemurs are weirdly tough already. If they rogue Mega Evolve, they might be too much for me and Chaos alone. You got that right, those hyperspace Pokemon are hyper strong. The problem is hyperspace Lemurs apparently gets unstable if too many folks head inside together. 4 people at once seem to be the point where things start going sideways, so 3's the limit. Which gave me an idea. What if we send you in with a trainer good enough to cover for both Lisa and Naveen? Someone at our level? We're these as a Royale's top 2 trainers, so they'd have to be really strong. There's a perfect trainer waiting in the wing. That's how they're bringing her into this. It's a Canary. I was very strong. You mean yourself? Listen, I bet it's Grisham. I'll go Canary. I know who it is. As if you just mess around and start live streaming a reaction video. I was like, no, I said Canary, not her granddad. There's a perfect trainer waiting in the wings. I was very strong. Got a point, but you know full well getting him to understand the situation would be a pain. Sin. If anything, I think we'd be better off keeping her quarantined in one of her distant zones. There's Grisham. Ah, Grisham. He's tricky, very strong, but you can never quite tell what he's thinking. You? I'd be up for it, but you couldn't afford my services. Enough guessing, let me introduce your new partner. Hey there, you must be Chaos. I wish I had the Lucario on me. See if there's unique dialogue. I'm Karina, successor to a line of Mega Evolution gurus, and I want to test your strength right here, right now. Feel free to use my battle port. It's had the honor of hosting many a ferocious showdown. We'll do it for Uncle, though. Come on, Kale. Show me your stuff. I thought there was glass here. I was able to walk back here the whole time. Learn something new. Now, let me just double check. You are the correct one, right? Yep, Karina. So, I hear you're the trainer who got Zygarde to Mega Evolve and save Lumiose. I want to see your skills for myself. What better way than a Pokemon battle? I've got one request, if you'll humour me. I want you to show me what Mega Evolution means for you and your Pokemon. So with that... and you look. Let's roll. Let's just keep in mind that all those stones are useless on her because they are Mega Stones, not Keystones. Don't forget, you gotta show me how you and your Pokemon use Mega Evolution. Okay, what level are you at? Because I've done my thing at sending... Ooh, the music. Surfer. Come on, Mewtwo. I know you're under leveled. If you've got Type Advantage and you are a bloody Mega Legendary. Or a Legendary Mega. Let's give it all we got. Oh, wait, what? Is this the normal Mega Lucario or the new one? Good work, Lucario. Good work, Mewtwo. Let's cross competitive. The fact that you used the new Lucario is nuts. Incredible bond you have. That was some amazing power. You are something special. I'm glad I saw your Mega Evolution. It showed me who you are. Kind and straightforward. Mega Evolution brings out a Pokemon's latent strength. Too much power can take its toll on a Pokemon. The most obvious example of that has got to be Rogue Mega Evolution. As the Mega Evolution successor, I want to help you too. Let's save those poor Pokemon from having to suffer Rogue Mega Evolution. See how good she is? With Green on your team, you'll be set. Thanks for recruiting her, Corvo. You three will probably face it sooner or later. It happened to be me that caused it. One last thing. Vinny, I discussed your survey work. You've got one more request. Whenever you encounter a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon in hyperspace, catch it. Vinny also mentioned you'll want to gather any hyperspace berries you come across. What are those? Although I'm already doing it. Hyperspace berries are what we're calling the special berries found in If you give Koopa donuts made with lots of hyperspace berries, it should power you up enough to go toe-to-toe with Rogue Mega Pokemon. I just so happen to have a couple of such berries on me. Like cherry. Certain curious berries are found only in hyperspace, such as Hyperpedra or Hyper Aura. These hyperspace berries have more powerful effects and stronger flavors than regular berries, so they can produce higher ranked donuts. But what would their effects be for normal use? Well, what should I be doing? There's a distortion in Road Sector 1. Oh, Rouge Sector 1. It's got all the signs of Rogue Mega Evolution. Enter basically it goes from there. Watch that, and I'll see you in Rouge Sector 1. There you have it, kids. You know what to do. No comments about my... well, her former Lucario. That's a little disappointing, but... not the worst. So we want to head. Is that the only one? Ooh, level unknown. This could be interesting. So what is the road going to be? I've got nothing to go off of for it. Hyperspace distortion sure are weird. I kind of want to poke this thing just to see what happens. I bet there'd be panic. There'd be a panic over these. If Bizarre's Code hadn't told everyone, they're looking into them. An overwhelming swell of mega detected within hyperspace universe. Go inside must be about Rogue Mega Evolve. Will you enter and calm it? Yes, but what is it? Anything to the rank each pocket of star. If you choose a lower rank donut, your level boosting donut you might be high enough to attempt to practice Pokemon or might be fail. Okay. So the chance of capturing can fail if the donut is high enough rank. So pumped to see what Pokemon's are gonna Mega Evolve. I forgot about you. Anyway, now that all three of us are good and ready, Hyperspace Luminous, here we come. Do your thing, Hooper. So are we going to go into a pocket dimension, or are we going to go straight to the battle arena? Okay, this is different. And it's an old Pokemon that we've already done the Road Mega for. You know what happens to Absol when it Mega Evolves? Special attack. Got you battle the Rogue Mega Absol right before, right? That's AZ told me. Oh, so AZ was talking to you the whole time. We've got a trainer who's battled a Rogue Mega Absol Port and Karina, the Mega Evolution successor. We can handle this. Okay, so we do have unique areas. Something about this place feels... I mean, desert, snow, grass, mountainous. This definitely looks like Luca's work. But the texture of it all looks... It doesn't fit Pokemon's aesthetics, so I'm curious what is going on. Now, I wonder if it's just Absol, if like with our first Rogue Mega, it is Absol giving us the warning that something bad is coming. So I really hope the Rogue Mega Evolutions for this DLC are not just going to be repeats of the originals. I mean, it'd be nice to fight them at a difficulty, but that's what the simulation. Oh. I take back what I was saying. Absol is definitely warning us about all the bad things that are going to happen, but the Mega Absol Z will battle Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon in Hyper-Place Game Race. You want to keep an eye on how much donut has left. Picking up black energy orb during the battle will pause the consumption of Luca's donut energy, giving you more time to see victory. I was not expecting this. I knew some old Pokemon were getting new Megas, but I did not know Absol was among them. If I use Power Up Punch just to get the attack boost. Meta. I'm gonna heal you. Oh, you are unrelenting. Nice, Mega. Also, I noticed it earlier, but it's only just clicked. You're a ghost type. Because it can't use fighting moves on you. That was the wrong bloody button. I wasn't expecting a Z. Need to catch the Absol, you arms. Yay, let me use the ball I wanted. And do we get the stone? Select Z. One variety of mysterious megastones. I'm absolutely holding this one. Mega Voldrum. Just the standard text dialogue. Whoa, do you always get a megastone after you calm a rogue Pokemon? That must be the Pokemon saying thanks for freeing it from the pain of rogue Mega Evolution. If it happened up close, it really was something. I could feel the danger, especially since it was extra strong from being in Hyperspace Lumiose. Rena, you said that was Mega Absol Z? It sure was. I was shocked. That's surprising coming from the Mega Evolution successor. Hey, Mega Absol Z was only discovered recently. I didn't think we'd run into one right away. So, the theory is all the new Mega Pokemon we're going to come across are the ones that were created from a combination of the Lumiose Tower and firing and Mega Zygarde's attack. Just like all the new Mega Pokemon that were in the core version of this game were ones that were created, I guess, formed, evolved, because of the ultimate weapon firing in X and Y, which is why so many of them have the same theme, being based on their pre-evolutions. Sure. In any case, it's good to know the three of us can handle pretty much any rogue Mega evolution. Yeah, Chaos and Evane, you two were fantastic trainers. I'm not surprised Team MZ managed to pull Lumiose out of crisis mode. I think I can learn even more about Mega Evolution by helping you with your surveys. And the more I know, the deeper the bonds I can build with my Pokemon. Hey there, good work. Our instruments stopped picking up those rogue Mega Evolution readings. Thanks for your help too, Miss Megastones. Miss Megastones. Taking down a rogue Mega Evolution alongside the Team MZ crew is pretty big. Guess you really deserve that Mega Evolution successor title. Your efforts got us some valuable data too, so we'll get to work analysing it. Tomorrow we should have more to tell you. Today, hit the bricks. Get some. I've never heard that phrase before. Sounds good to me. I could really use a break. What's that? A big golden Pokeball? What if a Pokemon's gonna leap out of it? I'll try hitting it with a move just in case. Yeah, Misha, you're gonna get lots of berries. Paper Oran, Poison, Plum, Citrus. But how many of each? It says lots. It also contained what seems to be butter again. Oh, this is going to be a new hyperspace butter that's going to make the donuts even more powerful. You know, I sure didn't expect to find butter here, but it's like quality stuff. I'd go so far as to call it nice butter. You obtained a pack of nice butter. Can't we just go with what I said, with hyperspace butter? Like a butter found in hyperspace yes, with it, you should be able to make even higher quality does. Let us use more berries. Even smells high quality. Let's show Anja. I bet it'll be great for her donuts. Good idea. I think it's time to head back to your home base at Hotel Z anyway. Well, that's the first mission. What's the time? It's about 6. I gotta leave work in 2 hours, so we'll try for another hour. It's been a while since I stepped in here. I mean, might you be a guest? Screener, Team MZ's latest star helper. Beg your pardon, and thanks for your help. I'm Naveen. I'm Nida. Good to meet you, Karina. And my name is Ansha. Coop and I have the honour of lending Team MZ our services. Super thrilled to meet you all. Like Irving said, my name's Karina. Now the introduction out of the way, we brought back something nice. Ansha? Show Chaos. Showed Ansha the nice... We have to call it nice butter. Is there a story behind this butter? It turns up after we farm the rogue Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose. You know, it's weird how nothing in there is real, but the Pokemon and the items are fine. Fascinating. Don't mind, I shall borrow some to produce even more finer donuts. Now, I think Rhea needs a welcome party. I'll get some food. Oh no. Can I back out? Can I please back out? Croissant curry. Although one's a little different from the rest. Excuse me, did you say you've been to Hotel Z before? Sure have. AZ and I went way back. Once he sat there in trouble battling for himself, I entrusted him with my Lucario to help. But he left that Lucario to me. He told me how my Lucario helped you calm that first Mega Absol. He seemed happy. So is your connection to AZ what brought you to Lumiose? Yep, I'm here for 2 reasons. Pay my respects at AZ's grave, and help us stop the road to Mega Evolution. Getting to try this curry, this special curry is a bonus. Special indeed. Fortunately, I treat you to one of my signature donuts, but dinner took precedence. Well, can't wait to try one of your donuts soon, actually. So now that I've met everyone in Team MZ, I've got a big favour to ask, is please let me stay here with all of you while we get this mission done. No objections here. That'll make it easier for us to coordinate. Set you up with a room once dinner's done. Oh, has someone else taken room 301 now? That's your room? I wondered why it was always locked. Yep, it's mine. Room 301. Looking forward to being hotel mates with you all. Is we gonna get access to a new floor? Because we only saw the 200s. Oh. Hey, Easy. I made it back. I know I was too late to stop things from going wrong with the tower, but this time I'll help however I can. We can't let those poor Pokemon Hyperspace Lumiose keep Rogue Mega evolving. I'll handle them. No. I won't just handle them. I'll save them from any more suffering. I'm curious why they decided to have her hair like that. That scene. And then the next day, your alarm is going off. My plush is still there, yay! No, wait, no, bad. I still hate the fact that the plush is just oversized. It's so distorted. That old room of mine is the best. Feels like AZ was still there, welcoming me back. A hotel where I reside is so decadent that you can never quite feel relaxed there. I'm not surprised you got to. I'm not surprised you got to set up in a posh spot. You come from one fancy family, Ansha. It seems that way, but her coat and her apron are bespoke, if I'm not mistaken. And all this craziness, I've got to ask, is it really okay for you to hang out here with us all the time, Ansha? Of course, my donut shop is here after all. That's not what I mean. Well, sure, but I think the leader's still got a point. Don't you need to let the folks back at your hotel know about your donut shop and everything? That's why I've been returning to my hotel at bedtime. Huh. Customer, welcome. Oh, not who I was expecting to see. So, all the characters gonna have some extra story progression? What do your senses tell you, Chandelure? A donut shop? I'd better report back. Target acquired? Hotel Z. Can we help you with something then? Not another word, fate fanatic. Oh, that was hard. Except we got some strong trainers here. You gonna battle her? Did we both battle them? No, Karina, wait, don't provoke her. I'm not here to battle, I've got real serious business. Will you be needing a room? No, no battles and no rooms. Correct the vein, we hear you. Perhaps we could discuss this a little more calmly. Calm? Calm! No time to be calm. At this rate, I'm risking the wrath of Lady Sin, and it's not going to be pretty. I think you'll be able to explain the situation better if you take a deep breath. Okay. Ethan has a close friend whom he deeply respects and admires. The daughter of that friend has been staying at a hotel. She's I was tasked with acting both as bodyguard and babysitter during her stay, but now she's gone. Miss Ansha, where are you? Here, like I said, our mission is complete. I'm leaving now. Oh no, you're not. I've been so worried about Miss Ansha and what Lady Jacinta might, miss that. Now I'm so stressed, I can't even see straight. I need a Pokemon battle to calm down. I can't win on my own with my blood pounding like this. Don't see what you expect me to do about that. No, 2 on 2. Us versus them. I need you on my team so I don't go off the rails. You are already rails. Chaos, pick a teammate. Me and Gwen are going to team up for this one. You're irritating me in a somewhat Ivorish way. But I'll play along if I get to trounce the fake fanatic. Oh, he is being cruel. Now, why am I being dragged into this? Come on, Levine, you want to help Levine settle down, right? Go get him. Fine, fine, I'll see you all outside. Okay, so Ansha is not someone that's been aged down. Now that you've got that Absolute Z, I've got an important tip for you, Chaos. Mega Evolved Pokemon classified with Z have special character resisting. Words, characteristics. Some Mega Evolved Pokemon have a Z added to their name, such as Mega Absol Z and Mega Lucario Z. These Pokemon need less time to fire off moves, but quickly burn through Mega Power in exchange. As a result, they're not as well suited for long battles. If you want to try out Mega Evolution, have your Absol hold that Absolite Z stone. You could even test it against the Wailing Wind now. Now, we do have this level 75 Absol. It's not the best nature. But then again, these are you. No, we'll just go. That's why I couldn't Mega Evolve Metagross. Did I notice that? Before I do that, let's check our... there we go. So it gains the Ghost Type. Using fur that has made into a sharp claw that shapes great sound throws with a simple blow, an act of kindness to keep them from suffering. So instead of... So it goes from having wing-like motif, like angel wing-like motifs, to more like a demon claw. Oh! It's quite a bit shorter as well. I'm wondering if these are the Hoenn starters. Or I just don't have the stones for them. Right. Go. Are we doing this? Yes, let's. I'm going to win so I can leave and get some peace. I am with you on that one. You're challenged by Sisters in Suffering, but you know what? That fits. I'm curious about the rings though, because that is new. Oh, that get both of them. Oh, they're both gonna Mega Evolve at the same time. Right, let's get rid of the Galgi because it is problematic. Gameplay-wise, no, absolutely. Was that both of them? Yeah, both. Wish we won that one. Winning's what gives a heated battle real meaning after all. Your Pokemon shine with justice. That goes for both of you. However, another trainer at your side makes it much easier to keep a cool head in battle. But we still lost. My apologies, Gwen. I take full responsibility. I'm just happy I got to team up with someone other than Ivor. Now, back to the matter at hand. I came here because I need to find Miss Anne. As I said, Lady Lucinda cares a great deal for her. If something were to happen to Miss Ansha, I shudder to think of the consequences. I don't care what happens to me. Well, no, I do care what happens to me. I care more about my duty as her bodyguard. And she's been here the entire time. I've tried to tell you. Tell her. I told you. Ah. Got it. My blood must have really been pounding in my head. Well, what matters is that Miss Ansha is safe. Thank goodness for that. At least I can rest easy knowing she's in the capable hands of Team MC. Will Jacinth be alright with that? Do you think? That is the question. I'm sure Lady would prefer to have Miss Ansha at her hotel, but Lady Jacinth would be quite overprotective, and I'm sure Miss Ansha would feel cooped up. Cannot abandon my donuts. I've got to keep working on it. My dream depends on it. Very well then. Miss Ansha, feel free to remain here. If anyone asks, I'll tell them you're still in your room at the hotel. However, I must insist that this matter be kept from Lady Jacinth. If he finds out, it'll be your heads on the chopping block, MZ. I'll take my leave. Best of luck, and work hard at your donuts, Miss Ansha. Alright, time to head back. Impressed, Gawain. That was very considerate of you. You're too easily impressed. We're not all like Ivor, you know. Which is a fair response. We better not let Jacinth find out about this, or she'll shut us. Or she'll shut Ansha in a Jacinth zone. Well, that was quick. I need you, a team leader of yours, and Miss Megastones to come to my office. Overheard. Let's go. Hopefully this means they figured out something new to tell us. Our hotel is remarkably busy for how few guests we have. We'll see you later, Chaos. Well, the first thing I want to do is check to see... No. Okay, more missions. So it looks like there's a lot more side quests sprued about the place. Oh! I'm glad I came. Kid, you know what all Pokemon battles really hinge on? The whims of fate. Like you could have gotten the answer. Listen good. Pokemon battles hinge on... Mere speed. You can swoop in on an opponent or dodge an attack at a key moment if you move fast enough. Me and my Cyclozar roll all around Lumiose every day, and we've learned moves that will let them roll over opponents even faster. We're the fastest in town. It means you'll never beat us. Oh, I love the fact you actually get to hear their cry. Like, it written out as well. That is so close to the Archeo that Miraidon would put out. Good Gaia. Close. Don't believe me? Battle us. Cyclozar. Come talk to me when you're ready. So, let's hit the brake. Engine's roaring. I really would love it if we could ride the Cyclozar around the city. I know we're not going to be able to. But then again, you get this after doing the game, so it wouldn't break the pacing of anything. Oh yeah, they're normal dragon. I get that sometimes. Well, that was rather quick. It left us in the dust. Oh, please. Wasn't gonna go any other way. You sure kept up with us. You're really good. Guess we need to knuckle down and get you in speed here. Take this TM, you deserve it. Flame Charge. Okay, that could be useful. Unless your Pokemon move fast. Trust me, there's no feeling quite like running circles around your opponent. Alright, let's take our crew. Let's ride all around Lumiose to our heart's content. They sound happy. So, we need to look up Cyclozar as well, it seems. One here, got one there. Mine? Hello, Pine Trainer. I'm Trice. I work for the Postal Service here in Lumiose. This Pokemon, Mime Jr., is here to help us collect mail from our customers. But I've got one minor concern. You see, this would be Mime Jr.'s first time going out solo. What about trying to follow along, keep an eye on things, but I'd be spotted in no time. That's why I'd like to ask your assistance. Please look after Mime Jr.'s first big job for me. Okay, so we gotta stalk the Mime Jr. If you're ready and you're willing to lend a hand, please let me know. Oh, this is better than another battle. Oh, thank you so much. I'll give Mime Jr. one last set of instructions. Just follow along with the iron things. You remember what to do? Off you go to Sector 6, collect the mail to be sorted. Please follow Mime Jr. from a reasonable distance. Don't lose sight of it. So am I just gonna have to try and keep up with it? Try not to be too obvious about it. Oh. That wasn't very far. Oh. Yeah, I was not expecting it to cut out that quickly. Let's just not to be very obvious about it, but I've got to be that close or something. Huh. I guess this is where I come in. One earthquake to handle this. Okay, continue on your way. More Pokemon at the top of these stairs. Nope. Mime Jr. successfully gathered up the mail. Time to let the press know all went well. No. They came to me. Thank you so much for looking after Mime Jr. And you, my fine apprentice, you did splendidly on your first big solo job. Yes, you did. Here's a little something to express my gratitude. Postal worker, appreciate your service. What are you gonna give me? You? He is free, I guess. One more. Oh. One more side quest. Oh, I really am tired. I'm glad they've added side quests. Added more side quests, I'd say. You. Wait a tick, aren't you the trainer known as Chaos from Team MC? People always think that, but no. Oh, maybe I understand all too well the burden of fate. Your secret is safe with me. What if I could trouble a renowned trainer such as yourself with a personal request? I am an auteur, you see, a writer of great novel. Not that my talent is appreciated by the masses. Well, the fact you refer to yourself as an auteur already tells me more than enough. But I've got just the idea for my next manuscript. The only element I lack is the dramatis personae. A famed trainer like you could round out my cast and provide the inspiration I've been looking for. I have an idea for the Pokemon my tale shall require. Could you assemble them for me? First, we must have a ground type Pokemon. Next, a Pokemon that knows Flamethrower. Finally, Pokemon bearing a Mega Stone. I must see all three, then my creative juices will surely run it over. If you put the trio in your basket and come show me, I can keep my list with like round, flamethrower, megastone. I mean, we've got megastones, we've got flamethrower. We just need a ground type. Why not? It seems you have, what's it, a number of Pokemon, but at least, but will they fit the bill? First, which is your ground type. Zygarde, with the choice. Oh, yes, this is. Now, this is sparking some ideas. That nose flamethrower. Charizard. Yes, Charizard. The scenes are coming into sharp focus now. And we need a strong finish. Which Pokemon that bears a mighty Megastone? Metagross. Stay. I never would have. Thank you, friend. You've given me precisely what I asked for. Now I can craft retail. It's to be an adventure novel, you see. Since you've been so integral to the whole thing, I don't mind giving you a little preview of the plot. Oh no. A tale begins deep in the woods of the Kalos region. There, in a forest complete with nature's majesty, a Pokemon called Zygarde is thought. I wish that I could Mega Evolve. And so our hero journeys forth in search of a Megastone, bringing the Chaos by their side. They arrive at the Tower of Mastery, where they meet Metagross, bearing the very same Megastone they sought, no less. Defeat me in true battle, their foe declares, and I shall allow you to take this Megastone with you. Accepting the challenge, Zygarde sends out Chaos to do battle. Just then, another rival for the stone swoops in out of nowhere. Charizard unleashes Flamethrower in a bid to claim the Megastone for itself. Chaos leaps in front of Zygarde to protect it from the Flamethrower. She then holds both Charizard and Metagross to the Sea Spirit's Den in Kalos' merciless sea. Urbane, a mysterious and mighty figure who governs all Mega Evolution, saw everything. He recognizes and rewards Chaos, granting her a Mega Evolution of her own. Yes, it is the first ever human Mega Evolution. Witnessing this miraculous sight, Zygarde's faith in the power of Mega Evolution is affirmed. Inspired, Zygarde vows to find a new Megastone of its own. And its very own Zygardeite's stone. I want to see what Mega Chaos looks like. Here, it's going to be a bestseller, I just know it. Sure. Now, I better get it all down on paper so I can submit my manuscript to Lumiose Press. Can't thank you enough for your help. You'll write a blurb for me when it comes out, right? We'll see. Well, let's get Zygarde back where you belong. I think that's all of the current ones. Right. What have you got to say then? There you are, my busy crew. Sorry to make you fool yourselves here every time we need to have a meeting. Afraid we can't really help it though. Folks seem to get spooked whenever they see me and Philippe roaming the streets. calls wear me down, you know? Don't have the warmth of a face-to-face chat. Anyway, down to business. Our research into hyperspace Lumios is coming along, thanks to you all. It was all the dark when it comes to that distortion hanging out over the tower. Is that literally the whole reason it... Oh, Cubone. Mime. We may stumble onto a rather troubling discovery. Seems more of these pockets of hyperspace are appearing as time goes on, and they're beginning to affect our world too. We've started getting reports that Pokemon from Hyperspace Lumios have been showing up here in regular Space Lumios. If we're talking worst case scenario, Hyperspace Lumios could eventually swallow the whole city. You've seen Lumios in process once already. You sure you won't be so dismissive of this? Luckily, it's not all bad news. Thanks to your research, we can now detect hyperspace distortions that we couldn't before. Be warned, however, the parts of hyperspace Lumios beyond these distortions likely hold even stronger Pokemon. Bring them on. With the three of us working together, we can handle anything. Let's go scour different parts of hyperspace Lumios for berries and other ingredients. We'll order up plenty of donuts from Chef Ancha. So yeah, you're gonna have a bit of a grind collecting the resource. Help you? More Octoballs, okay. Don't you know what to do? Get to it. Simple. Direct to the point. Right, so... No. Mime. Cubone, Mime. What if it is just the three for you? Okay. The fetch. Side mission, unidentified megastone. Side mission. Side mission. Wait, 2 stars. 2 stars. Okay. So we've got side mission ones as well. I think I'll go after the Cubone one. It's annoying, I've got to go under. Oh no, wait, I've got to go under and over. And then I'll find out it's on the outside wall and not actually in here. Oh. That's right. But I wasn't being serious when I was saying that. I didn't think... Wait. It is on the inside there somewhere. Ah, okay. And that over there as well. Yeah, that is where I got my first shiny. Resistant Tingy Mega Pack. Okay, so we want to catch maybe 3 Cubones, simply because of we don't know what they'll evolve into. I know we've seen Marowaks, like Alolan Marowaks, in the footage. Catch, pick up items, Pokeballs. Too much of that. Go to that wasn't worth me, but I'll go with it. Catch Pokemon undetected. Oops. I did not mean to go down there like that. Well, we've got the floating Pokeball items. Please. Does groundwork on this poison? No. Annoying. That was slightly annoying. Okay, we've got all 3. A bonus stage. But where? Gotta be a way to narrow it down. And I've got a very limited time to do this. Oops. So that is good to know, is there? There you are. So I think I'm always going to get the gold one once I complete all 3 missions, potentially. I'm not 100% sure if that is how it's going to work. Ah, we got it all done though. So I think what I will do off screen would be grinding up the berries. That would be one thing. What level did you evolve at? Higher than that, at least. Now, I wonder if I evolve it in Lumiose, if it'll be Marowak, but it'll be a Alolan Marowak in hyperspace? Oh, I really am getting tired. It's annoying because my day's not even started. So we've got 2 Mega Stones we can go off. And it looks like some of the location, it will always be the same thing. No, wait. It's a Vivillon, not the Spupa. Okay. So it there's a lot of variation. 2... Got 120, 120... 05... Okay, so it's all... So 1 star is 105, 2 star is 120. We'll figure out how everything's gonna go later. Have I done all of... Gold bottle cap and 9,900... I guess that makes sense. Okay, so yeah, that should be all the current side missions as well. I'm tempted for that. But I think I definitely need to... Oh! I wasn't paying attention. More side missions. We'll do that next time. First, let's just take a look at the donuts we can make. Because obviously we've got that new butter. I'm definitely going to need to overload on the energy drinks to get to work today. using 4 berries. I mean, it still brings us into the... Oh, wait. That's 40. So we can get up to level 2. If we use the right berry. Now, of course, what we mainly want are a bunch of lower berries that we can spam to collect more. I guess that'd be okay to make a few of them. Oh, no. We'll make a few of these. Level same. Oh, and it saves after each one too, so you can't... Oh, not what I meant, okay. So, yeah, where it saves, you can't really take advantage of anything. Not that I've seen anything that you could so far. So yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there. I am curious about all the missions. Yeah, we'll call it there. So, it is... what? Nearly 7 AM. Oh. And we've been going for 3:46. Not too bad. I didn't get much sleep. Well, I fell asleep not long after 10. Woke up at 2, half 2. Yeah, I got a decent handful of hours at least. So yeah. I need to eat, drink, and get myself ready for work. And then hopefully see how someone's stream will be going in the evening. I'm hoping that they're not going to be too stressed to focus on enjoying themselves. That's what they need. I'm hoping we can get back to this soon. I want to play through as much as I can without being spoiled by people, because like, I legitimately did not know we were going to see Mega Absol Z. That really was an amazing surprise. And the fact Karina used Mega Lucario Z as well, yeah, I was not prepared for it. We still need to raise Mewtwo up a little bit, so that may be an off-stream thing I'll do. And maybe the Lucario as well for Z. I'll think about Charizard. Anyway. Thank you for joining me. I'm hoping that the rest of the game will be going smoothly whenever we can get back to it next. If you can catch me the next time, that would be greatly appreciated. But any support, regardless, is always going to be lovely. Anyway, I am shattered, and I have to get to work soon. Look forward to your next stream. Thank you. I just never know when it's going to be. So, as I said a minute ago, it is coming up to 7 a.m. We've been going for just shy of 4 hours. So, good morning, good night, good evening, whatever the time it be for you. And until next time, bye bye.